welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Super excited about this episode. I've been wanting to do this forever, and I just got my new ones in. So we're going to do a Girl Boss Anna overlay haul, and we are going to, I don't know what you call that, like swatch them. So we're going to do some swatching. I did this with these, and then I thought, you know what, you're so ridiculous because you had 14 more coming. So these are already done, and I'm just going to show you what I have done. So I picked this up off of a D-stash table at the Galentine party with Texas Planner Babe, and I love alpacas. These are actually alpacas because they have the short little legs and the little faces. These are not llamas. Actually, yeah. Anyway, there is a difference. Message me if you want to know what the difference is. I love alpacas. They are super sweet, and if I could, I would have an alpaca farm. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. I originally had them, and I was trying to color code and all the things, and I'm like, you know what, that's not going to work because when I order new ones, like the numbers are going to be off, so I'm just going to do it in number order. And I did write down like which set they were. So this is what I did for the ones that I already have. So on the inside, I wrote the number. So this would be number 1. And we are going to just start swatching. And then I can tell you what collection they were in. Okay, so this is number 1. And I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this. Number 1. And I don't want to, I don't want it to be super thick, but I wanted the 1 to stand out. So this was in the Wildflower. Okay, there we go. So number 1 was in the Wildflower. And then, I mean, you know, we hope that I am able to keep them in order, but if I don't, that's okay, because the reason I want to do this is because they look different. Like, see how much darker this looks than on here, and maybe not on the camera, but there is a difference. Let me see. I promise there's a difference in how they look, and some of them it is more noticeable than others. But so I was introduced to this in Texas Planner Babes, and Diana, who is the biggest enabler ever, was talking about, what does she call them? The blotches? No, the blobs. She calls them the blobs. Anyway, but she was just going on and on about them, and I am now officially addicted. Okay, this is number 2, and number 2 was in the Camellia. I can't even read my own handwriting, but it is CAMELLIE. Okay, this is going to take a while. 3. So anyway, and then another friend of mine, Lori, ordered some, and she just said they were the most magnificent. So, of course, I also had to get some. Okay, so that is number 3, and it is in the same set. So most of these come 5 to a set. Okay, number 4. So I've been wanting to do this ever since I got the ones in. I just was going to do it last week in life and stuff and such. And not that I am anywhere near caught up, because I swear, y'all, as a business owner, I don't know if I will ever get caught up for the rest of my life. Like, it's always like a release or an event or a thing or a such. And oh my gosh, yesterday, y'all, so my husband, my computer would not update it was a Windows update. It wasn't even to Windows 11. It was just like, anyway. And it was making my Silhouette software act insane. And it was just driving me crazy. And I couldn't get anything done. I mean, it took me hours. What number is this? 5 hours to just do one sticker sheet. And that is just insanity. Okay, number 5. And these are all mixed up, so, because like I said, I didn't do it right. So number 5 is with the charcoal set. And I didn't leave myself enough room to write, but that's okay. I'm going to take this off. I think I'll do better if it's not on there. Okay, so that was number 5. That should be number 6. Anyway, and so it was terrible. It took so many different websites, so many things to figure out what was wrong. And what was wrong, both my husband and I were just like, what in the world? But y'all, I got to a point where, no kidding, and I told my husband, I was like, look, I said, if this does not get fixed soon, I was like, I am literally just going to throw it out the window, light my office on fire, and walk away and smoke a cigarette. I don't even smoke. But I was just like, I just can't. I just can't anymore with all this nonsense. But we finally figured it out. And I did. I cried. I cried. I was out of frustration. And I can't talk and write. Good thing this is just for my eyes. So yes, that was my night yesterday. I did not get any filming done. Today's Tuesday, and y'all know I usually film on Mondays unless something crazy happens like it did yesterday. And now I'm filming on Tuesday. Which just means that I really have to get everything finished. 7 is Arshel charcoal. So I don't know how much of this you want me to just talk through. There is a lot of them here. I love them. These have very quickly become my go-to. So I've always enjoyed like doing the weekday stickers, you know, like in the kits. So it gives you a little color. It gives a little, you know, pizzazz, you know, when your dates are not just... Okay, where's number 8? There it is. When your dates aren't just, you know, boring, black and white or whatever. But, I mean, I was like, oh, I can make stickers, you know, date covers. And I'm like, okay, but what colors? Like, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing the day you're doing it. So, these are perfect for that. Because I can literally just take this and put it over a date, and it makes it so pretty. And it makes it pop and all the things, and I don't have to worry about it. Another thing I like about these is that you can write below them. Like I can write here and put it over, and it kind of highlights it. Or you can write on top of it. So, very versatile. All right, and this is number 9. Which is also, I cannot say also charcoal. Okay, now we're getting into a different color. So this is number 10, a different thing. I think this is all the Purify. I will say it is challenging. I should probably get my tweezers. That may help. I mean, maybe. I love these colors. These green colors are so pretty. So this is number 10. And this is from the Purify collection. I wonder if 11 will fit on here. What do we think? What do we think? Texas weather being as crazy as it is. We had a cold front come through and it was pouring down rain. I don't even understand. Yes, I do. It's March. You know, usually March is when you have spring break. Like when you are in school or your children. And March is usually when spring break is. And y'all, there were so... Okay, first of all, I am doing this way down here. Why didn't y'all tell me? There are so many years that our spring break was just... Okay, I'm going to do this. See? Ta-da! Now this side. Because I didn't realize that I had y'all, like, almost at the edge of my table. Okay, I'm on 12. Anywho, but we would have to, we would go on spring break and inevitably it would be hot when we started and a cold front would come through. I remember one year we went to SeaWorld and it's summertime, well, give or take, but anyway, we just had shorts, t-shirts, etc. A cold front came through. It was 40 freaking degrees and rain. And we were not prepared for that. So we had to go and get, thank goodness they still had like the winter clearance. So my kids wouldn't freeze to death. Another year for spring break, we went camping and we had the boat and fishing and all of that. No, the wind was so bad. And another cold front came through. So finally we just decided that spring breaks were best celebrated at home with some indoor activities. And then when it was actually summertime, then we could do some of the outdoor things. Because you know it's just going to be hot no matter what. Okay, I'm not paying attention. That was 13. What is 13? Whale. Okay. So, 13 is charcoal. Okay. Well, now, oh, because anyway, I was trying to color code and that's just not going to work. So 13 is charcoal. Yeah, it is no fun being at SeaWorld in the cold and the rain. So I'm glad that I remember they gave us a rain check. I was like, oh, that's why it's called a rain check. Anyway. Ouch. God, I just stabbed myself in the finger. All right. What is today's date? You would think I would know. It is the 8th. It is the 8th of March. And I would love to say that there's interesting things going on, but it's not. Over the weekend, my kids came over and we had like, they celebrated my birthday, but it was more of a game night and get together. And it was so much fun. Okay, I can't do this. M-E-O. Okay. It was so much fun. So we played this game. I don't know how to explain it, and I'm older, and so it's not something I'm familiar with, but on the Switch, you can hook it up to the TV, and you can play these games that are on Jackbox. And so we were kind of playing, it's almost like Pictionary, but each person, you have to put the code in on your phone. So each person is drawing on their phone, and then it goes up on the TV and people vote on it and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I have not laughed so hard in a long time. That was amazing. I don't remember exactly what had our son so tickled, but y'all, he was laughing almost to the point of crying, which had me laughing almost to the point of crying. I mean, it was awesome. It was amazing. So I'm very thankful. And I got all the babies, and I got baby snuggles. And the older grandbabies just loved being able to go upstairs, because they have their own little playroom upstairs with bunk beds. And goodness knows what they really do up there. I don't care. They're happy. They don't break anything. But they just feel so special that they have their own little space. Okay. So I thought about doing like the same kind of thing with my washi tape. But y'all, as long as this has taken me, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass on that. And besides that, aside from my like vintage tapes, what number is this? 17. I will use them and then I'm bored. It's like, okay, I'm done. I don't like keep them forever. I don't know. Okay, so that one was Purify. Okay, now we get to open. I think I'm going to do this one and then this one. So this is also something I got from her. And I'm not going to swatch them because I know what they are. But these are the days of the week. So one roll has like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and to do. And then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm not swatching those. Okay, so this is a new one I got, and this is Boho Desert. Boho Desert. So I haven't even opened these yet. But look how pretty. And she has like this whole drawer. I'm going to have to get another drawer dedicated to her. Which means I need to keep these stickers, because I already put her Girl Boss Anna stickers on there. So I'm going to keep that one. Okay, so what number did I leave off on? 17. And so this is all I did. So we're going to make this... Oh, except I used a permanent marker. I've got to go grab one. Okay, so what did I say? I already forgot. 17. So this is going to be 18. So this is 18. I really just didn't know how else to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do the numbers while I have the marker out. Like, so I would know what number. So this works just fine. 20. I can't believe I just got addicted. And I'm going to have a lot of rolls. What was that? 20? Did I just... Lord Jesus. Take the wheel. Take this marker. Okay, 20. 21. And then 22. I cannot wait to see what these look like. How about you? Can you wait to see what they look like? I cannot. And then I can't wait to see what they look like in my planner. Okay, so 20. I'm gonna stack it like that, and I'll just grab them hopefully in order. We'll see how well I do at that. What else is going on? I'm just gonna talk y'all's ear clean off, because I would fast forward through this, but I don't know how that would actually like translate or work out or whatever. So you're welcome to do it if you want to, or you can just hang out and listen to me chit chat. Okay, so this is 18. And 18 is part of Boho Desert. All right, and then 19. I'm trying to think of what else. I have a new release coming up. Junk journal boxes are getting mailed out. If you would like to be abreast of all the things, down below in the description box is a sign up for my newsletter, so you can sign up for that, and that way you get updates when stuff is happening. All right. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to fast forward through this part, and then I'll stop when we get to the next one, because yeah, this is going to take forever. So I'm going to fast forward through this part right here. Okay, so now we have 𝓗𝓪. So that is the next collection that we have. So I'm basically going to do the same thing. And if y'all didn't see this, so this is the Boho Desert. Those are the different colors of that. So stinking pretty. Okay, so we're gonna open the 𝓗𝓪. Look at how gorgeous. Oh, I want to save this. Okay. So what I'm going to do, it's the same exact concept that I'm going to do. I'm going to write the numbers in here. I'm going to swatch them, and then I'm going to fast forward through all of that, and then I will flip it for you so you can see the colors really well. Okay, so I just have to show you while I am just like tripping out. I don't know how to count. So I have 23, 24, 25, 27, 29. Oh my goodness. Okay, 25. This has to be 26. I can't skip the numbers. It'd drive me nuts. Oh, I wrote 26 on this side. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is definitely 26. And then look what I did. So I wrote 26, 27 on this one. And then I wrote 28, 29. Can anybody see why I have issues? Okay, this is 26. This is just 27. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's what happens. Just sitting here just talking off in my own little world. Okay. Back to the fast forward. The last one, and this is Feather Bliss. Which I realized, oh, I told you I was going to do this. So this is all the 𝓗𝓪. So it's like blues and greens. Super gorgeous. The lighting doesn't do this one justice. Like, I don't know how to make it. but it's so pretty. And then this one is Feather Bliss, and I will try to number them like I know how to count. Jeez. Okay, why is this one not perforated? It's very challenging for someone of my maturity. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Okay, I think I got it. I think I can. Oh, the perforation, no, that's not the perforation. Anyway, it doesn't matter, I can get it off. I just struggle more than most. Ooh, look at these purples. So pretty. Okay. And this one's the stickies all there, so I'm just going to stick it right there on the inside. There's no doubt who this belongs to. Okay, what number did I stop on? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we're going for 28. Let me see. Maybe I should do this while y'all are watching. 28 and 28. 29 and 29. Oh. 30 and 30. And then 31. I can't believe I have 31 of these already. I think I'm going to get the linen one if it hasn't sold out yet. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the same thing, and you'll just get to watch me do it really fast. Okay, so as you can see, I have, these are samplers that you get when you mention like one of the PR codes. I just always forget to do that because I'm so excited. Anyway, but as you can tell, I cannot write and talk. I have room for more. So, and then I have space here, and then I have more. So this is just the paper that came with it. I knew that they would not show up on the green. But this is it. This is my little haul and how I am going to make sure that the colors are exactly what I need that will match my spread. I love these so much. I will link her shop down below in the description box so you can find her also, because y'all, these little swatches are like the best. My absolute favorite. Overlays, highlight tapes, whatever you want to call them. So here we go. So this is like those colors. We have these, the Boho Desert, the Shoal. See, by doing it this way, I should have done that in the beginning, but whatever. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then we have Feather Bliss. So this concludes my tutorial on how to keep track of colored swatches. Anyway, that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.